So we have a very interesting head-to-head today. So we have got a TaylorMade iron, the P7MC v the Mizuno JPX forged head. Both of these irons are the first iron available in the forged category for these two companies. So this could be a very interesting head-to-head, which one wins. So welcome to Mark Amy Golf. Let's get stuck in and see which one performs the best. So we have two good looking clubs, both with a thin top leading edge, minimal offset and a fairly narrow sole. As you can see in the pictures, the TaylorMade is just slightly more compact, so that's quite personal preference to you. I mean, if you're in that category, then potentially you would prefer a more compact playable head. Right, let's now look at the price point and the loft, and then we get stuck into performance. Price point, quite similar. So for the 7 irons, they're around the £1,000 mark. Loft wise, you've got the Mizuno. This is quite interesting actually. So you've got the Mizuno at 31 degrees and then you've got the TaylorMade at 34. So that is almost a club difference. I feel when purchasing a set of irons, one of the big things to look at straight away is what loft is on the clubs. It makes a huge difference in regards to what you're looking to get from a golf club and what distance you're expecting to hit. So technology wise, the main claim from Mizuno is that it's a full body forging, which is the first time they've done that in the JPX range, and the TaylorMade have got that compact grain forging. So that's the main bits of technology you've got in the clubs. They're looking to produce a high ball speed with extremely good feel off the face. Right, that's enough talking. Let's smash them down there and see which one produces the best feel, the best ball speed and the best results. So that was the Mizuno forged iron. Good start, good solid feel off the face, looks good behind the ball, pretty good ball speed. I mean, I was given a ping 710 ago the other day, which is a lot more powerful loft wise, and that's kept up with it. 110 ball speed, carry of 156 yards. So that's definitely ticked a few boxes. That's a good start. Let's hit a few more down there and get the overall feel, look and performance and get some figures up there to see how it performs overall. So that's the last shot for the Mizuno, a 921 forged. Overall, I was expecting a slightly softer feel, so it does feel a little bit harder than I expected from a forged, especially from a Mizuno, but still very good feedback, still quite good feel. So there's a benefit of that it being slightly harder than expected. It does feel very fast off the face. It did very well, so the average ball speed was just below 108, which is quite steady for me for a forged iron. Did quite well on the distance. Got to remember this is 31 degrees, so it'd be interesting compared to the TaylorMade, which is 34, so there's going to be a potentially difference in distance. But overall, good looking club, sits well behind the ball, good feel off the face, still quite solid, so it can give you that confidence. So when you first move into that forged category, I think you can feel quite confident that Mizuno will still give you that distance, so you won't suddenly go from a very powerful cavity to a forged club and suddenly lose 10 yards, which I've seen happen to quite a few people before. Right then, let's grab the TaylorMade and see how she gets on, shall we? So that's the first shot with the Taylor. So it looks nice behind the ball, does look like it's got quite a bit of extra loft on it. Certainly softer than Mizuno, so a more softer feel for the face. Don't think it's going to be quite as powerful, but there you go. It shouldn't be as such in regards to loft wise, because there is 3 degrees difference in that. So ball speed at the moment is slightly down, which then takes the distance down. So it really depends what you're looking for. Let's hit a few more down there and see how it performs overall. Right, that is the last one with the Taylor, and overall good feel for face, good looking club behind the ball, but I've hit quite a few shots down there and I've smacked a few down there as hard as I can, and it is not kept up with the Mizuno. I know there's 3 degrees loft difference, but it just isn't there. It's nowhere near it, to be honest. I've really smacked a few down there, and in the process of that, I haven't really got a particularly good grouping on it. But the Mizuno has definitely won on overall performance. The Taylor has got slightly better feel behind on the shot, and it looks nice and compact behind the ball. But performance-wise, the Mizuno definitely wins. So that's the 921 JPX forged. Definitely a good all-round club. Soft enough, but feels powerful enough. Good ball speed, good distance. Overall, a win to the Mizuno. Any questions or comments, please send them through. Make sure you give us a good thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.